Welcome back again, my good people. I go by the name Dr. Candles in the building, aka the humble trader. So I'm back again with another golden nugget. So this time around it's on gold. A lot of people want to trade gold, but they don't know how to trade. Trading gold is one way. The movement of gold is one way. You see it moving this pattern today, the next day it moved the same pattern. Trust me. So if you want to trade gold, all you need is the strategy. All you need is this strategy. So if you really want to trade gold and be profitable, just be on this call to the end. And trust me, after this, you'll be glad you gave ample of your time watching this video. So without wasting much time, let's go on to the strategy. Gold is so simple. Whenever gold is making some movement, all you need is to watch the movement. Just steady here before we move on to the chart. Just check on this, okay? So the movement of gold is so simple. This is what usually happens. Gold make a movement, small candlestick up and down, creating a level of resistance and support, and suddenly a huge momentum candlestick. Then gold will now create the same pattern like this. Then now bounce onto the level at which you saw this momentum candlestick. Then now you see what a possible reversal. So whenever you want to pick a trade, you always pick it at the origin of this momentum. So this is what for a sell. The same way when market is trending down up like this, all of a sudden you see a momentum candlestick at the down to the upside. All you need is to wait for gold to make that same level, form those reversal support and resistance level like this. Once they trap retail traders and market break through this level, it will now bounce onto the origin of this huge movement. Then you can now buy. Now let me do another illustration. So let's say gold is moving like this, small momentum candlesticks like this, and suddenly a huge candle form like that. So this is an obvious momentum candlestick. So what you do is that you now draw a zone at the origin of this momentum candlestick, right? Then now all you need is to wait for gold to form a pattern that look like creating a level of support and resistance. So this can be a level of support and resistance. So just wait for market to break through that level. Once it gets to this area, you can now buy gold and then make money. This pattern actually repeats itself over and over again. Trust me, once you watch this video to the end, you are going to understand the pattern and implement it onto your charts. So without wasting my time, let me now go on to the charts and then get you some of the few explanation on the same pattern. Let's see more example. Let me just try to replay the market here and see if you can get more examples on this chart. Okay, so this is a classical example, right? So this is a classical example. So this is a momentum candlestick like this. So over here you can choose to draw a powerful zone here like this. So then now you see how market has now create a level of support and resistance. So this is actually a support and resistance level, because when you zoom onto the lower time frame, you definitely see market reacting to that level. So all you need is to wait for market to hit this area, frustrate all retail traders to get to this area, then you can sell gold. So that is basically one way you can you see how market is respecting that area. The moment market tap onto the zone, there you can now confidently sell with your stop loss above the zone, take profit to the nearest support area where market has been respecting. So you can target here. I think fair enough 1:4. So this is a very nice trade setup. You see, very good. Market just jump onto it and then go. Now you see another opportunity. And now let me delete this and then what, zoom the market for you to see another one. So as you can see, another huge one here. Market is now creating what, a level of what, resistance. So it is respecting that same resistance. So over here you can draw what, another zone there, waiting for market to hit that area. Just wait for market to be frustrating retail traders. You see, these are perfect ones. So once market touch onto that area, you can now confidently, so you see market is now around the zone. So just extend your markets and then what, pick a trade. See over here, I just saw here, so my stop loss, I always try to give the market some breathing space. Then the take profit, you can target to the nearest what, support level. So this is the nearest one. So this trade is about 1:7. Wow, very powerful. So just watch it. You see how market is going to react to it. Someone will say, is this magic? So this is not magic. You see how market just reacted to that zone. So like you see, I'm just trying to show you how market is respecting the same pattern each and every day. Momentum candlestick, support, resistance, wait for market to frustrate retail traders. You see how market just hit the zone perfectly. So over here I can choose to delete this and then even draw another one, because I can see another momentum candlestick here. So let me consider this momentum candlestick. So this is another momentum candlestick I can consider. You see, consider this is another momentum candlestick I can consider. So all I'm waiting for is to see market frustrating retail traders with support and resistance. So this level now becomes my level of resistance. So I want market to break through this level and touch any of these areas, then I can sell. So like you see, I just want you to see how market has been repeating the same pattern over and over again. So you see how market touched that area quickly. You can now pick a trade there. You see market touch that area, started reversing. No one is controlling it. This is like, that is how it is. You see how market just touch this area, so you can target to the nearest support level. See how market touched that level, started trending down. So that is how it is. So you see, that is how it is. Just wait for market. It's definitely gonna hit a level for you. So you see, so market has hit a TP. So if we are to adjust this, you see where market hit our TP, very nice one. Then now you can take another opportunity there, check something here, another momentum candlestick here. You can also draw another zone there, waiting for market. So this zone, can draw another zone there, waiting for market. Then now you wait for market to do that up and down movement. I mean, frustrating retail traders with support and resistance. Once market breaks through and it touch that level, then you can now sell and make money. Same concept each and every day. Market is just repeating it over and over and over and over again. Trust me, market is just repeating it over and over again. Let me just play the market for you to see. So there is nothing like magic here. So you see market has created what, a level of what, resistance here. You will see market respecting this resistance. I think this was a trade I ever shared to you on Instagram. Let me check on my Instagram page and see if I can see this setup. I think this is a very nice setup I ever share on my Instagram channel. I gave it to my students as well on the Telegram. So you see market is just respecting what, this level of what, resistance. So we are waiting for market to break through this level, for retail traders to think that market is now what, is now about to go up. So immediately market touch on that level, then now we can what, pick our trade. So all this movement, this small movement in the market, we don't care. Our concentration is here because we know very well that market is going to break this level, for retail traders to think that market has what, break through what, a major resistant level. So as market is going, just be extending your zone. Just be extending your zone. As market is moving, just be extending your zone. You see? So market is still moving within that pattern. You see, that same resistance pattern. You see, market is just moving within that same resistance pattern. Same resistance pattern. Market is just moving within that same resistance pattern. All I am waiting is to see market break through that level. Once market breaks through that level and it is moving to the upside, then we can now what, possibly take it and then what, make money. You see? So I don't care whatsoever market will do. All I'm waiting is for market to touch that level. You see how market touch this level? Perfect. So once market touch this level, all I will do now is to what? Short this pair. So I can possibly short this pair here. So I can possibly short it here with my stop loss maybe above like this. Then let me delete this, something like this. Then my take profit to the nearest what, support level. So this is about 1:4 risk to reward ratio. So just wait for the market and see how the market is gonna what, react. Wow. This is so fast. See, this is so fast. Now you see another zone here. Market has now break through this, so you can delete the first trade and then take another one. This is another momentum candlestick. Now all you have to do is to repeat. Just wait for market to repeat that same pattern, that same up and down pattern. Once market gets back to that zone, then you can now what, sell and make money. As simple as ABCD. Trading gold is so easy. All you need is patience. Just wait patiently for market to react to a zone you have been waiting for. Once it creates all those level of resistance and support and it gets to that zone, just pull a trigger and then what, make money. So like basically this is what it is. So you see, this is how the market, it came up to that level. See, this is that level. This is the level market sold. Yeah. So just wait for market. You see, market has started what, creating that level of what, resistance. So you can draw a line there to see. So sometimes you will have to wait for market to do all this nonsense. So this is a level of resistance. This is our what, supply zone. We are waiting for the market to break through that level. I hope you understand. To break through this resistance level, then we can now confidently what, sell in the market. You see what happened? Like there is no magic here. No magic. Trust me guys, no magic. Everything is stated in the strategy. Just wait for market to frustrate retail traders. There, your stop loss above, take profit to the nearest what, support level. This is what, about 1:6 risk reward ratio. You see how market, you see, this is what, the resistance level. support and resistance level. You see market like this happens each and every time on the chart. Trust me, it just happens consistently. So just amass onto this, and then trust me, you are gonna be profitable. You see another one here, you can draw again. Another one you can draw again. This is what? A level, a resistance level. You see market is creating it, so you can now what? Pick here as your what? Supply area. Whatever market gets there, you know, is going to what? Fall. So if you really enjoyed this lesson, just let me know, and then I'll do more tutorials on this pattern for you guys. Thank you very much for your time. Peace out. Kindly subscribe for more videos.